Once you come to that comfortable seated position, you can close down the eyes. And just take a slow breath in through your nose. Try to hold it in and slowly exhale. We'll go into our practice this morning with gratitude. So as you inhale, have a moment of gratitude for waking up this morning and showing up to your mat. And as you exhale, exhale any worries, any stress that you may have in your life. And just continue to be here in this quiet place. As you inhale, allow the chest to rise. Try to squeeze the belly and hold the breath in. And then as you exhale, allow the shoulders to melt down. Allow the belly to become relaxed. So continue doing this for a little longer. Take one more deep breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, open your mouth and sigh it out. Good, a cleansing breath. Try it again. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth and sigh it out. Let's turn our palms to face up. Let's just create some energy within the palms to see if you can feel a sensation. And then on your next inhale, take your left index and thumb to touch, creating a mudra. We're going to do alternate nostril breathing. So you're going to use your right hand. When you inhale, breathe through both nostrils. And when you exhale, close your right nostril and just breathe in and out of your left nostril. Try to keep the shoulders relaxed when you breathe. Try to breathe deeply and intentionally. Try to hold the breath a little longer when you inhale. Try to relax a little bit as you exhale. Inhale a little more. Start to engage the core. Pull the navel in. Hold your breath. And then when you exhale, bring that right hand down. Bring the index and thumb to touch. Breathe naturally through both nostrils. Keep the body relaxed and just notice how that made you feel. Take a deep breath in. Bring your left thumb up and close your left nostril on your exhale. Breathe deeply in and out of just that right nostril. We're cleansing our mind and body this morning. Breathing in fresh prana, breathing in life, exhaling any toxins. Start to relax the facial muscles as you inhale. Engage the core as you exhale. Inhale deeply. And as you exhale, bring that left hand back down, finding that mudra once again. Let's turn the hands down so that the hands are resting on the knees. We're going to do some seated cat and cows. So on the inhale, send your chest forward, squeeze your shoulder blades, and send your chin towards the sky. And as you exhale, round back into the tailbones, chin to chest, squeeze your belly. And continue to do this at your own pace. Inhale, opening up your chest and your heart. Exhale, squeeze it all out. Good, keep doing this. Keep breathing deeply. Two more times. Try to hold on your inhale. Grow a little taller with your spine. And then exhale it all out. Feel it in your shoulders. One more. Big breath in and out. And now we'll get into the side body by taking the right hand out to our side, place it flat on the floor. You can have it close to your hip, or for a deeper stretch, you can take it further to the side. And we're just going to lean into that right side by bending the elbow. Now, if you want more, you can send that left arm up and look at it. See if you can bring your right elbow down to the ground and then pull your right shoulder away from your ear. So you can take it deep or you can keep it nice and gentle. You choose. We're going to be here for about 6 breaths. Think about opening the left side body. Think about releasing stress from the shoulders. Out with the old, in with the new. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, try to reach a little further to your right. And then we'll slowly come up on the inhale. We're going to walk the hands forward towards the front right corner of your mat. Place your left hand on top of your right. And then rest your right cheek on your right shoulder. Close your eyes and just be here for a moment. Try to press back into the hips. Try to relax the knees. Just be grateful. On your next inhale, bring your left ear towards your left shoulder. Stay right in the pose. Just turn the neck. Stretch it out a little bit. And then bring the head back to center. Walk the hands back towards the knees. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Sigh it out. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Go ahead and place that left hand to the side. Take it out as far as you'd like. Lean into that left side, and then if you'd like more, bring that right arm up and over. If you're able to bring the elbow down to the floor, pull the shoulders away from the ears, play around with the neck, looking down, looking up. Really try to keep that right hip down on your mat. And try not to bring stress in the body. So if you find like this is hurting me, then relax it a little bit. We want this class, this practice to be gentle this morning. Some of us have busy days, so use this as your relaxation. Let's inhale, bring it back up, and then walk it towards the front left corner of your mat, placing your right hand on top of left, and then left cheek rest on the shoulder, the left shoulder. Breathe deeply. Take your right ear towards your right shoulder. And then head back to center, walk your hands towards your body. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. The hips are one of those places that we hold a lot of tension. So you can hold on to your ankles or your toes here. We're just going to inhale and bring the knees up. Try to engage the core, so squeeze the belly. And when you exhale, lower your knees down. So close your eyes, turn this into a little meditation. Visualize the knees going up when you inhale, and when you exhale, the knees go down. Try not to create any tension in the shoulders. Good. When you inhale, try to hold the knees up, try to hold the belly in, try to hold the breath. And then when you exhale, lower the knees and start to fold forward. You might hold on to the toes now, or maybe massage the feet if you know you're going to be standing a lot today. And that's a good opportunity to do so. So think about pulling back into the shoulders. Do a quick scan of your body. Make sure that your facial muscles are not stressed and tense. Feel free to circle the head or make any little movements to the neck that you'd like. Remember, this is your practice. I am just here as a guide. So do what you want when you show up to your mat. If you feel like free flowing today, go for it. Take 2 more breaths in your butterfly. And then we'll do another breathing technique. You can stay in butterfly, or you can straighten the legs, or you can come to whatever position is most comfortable for you. This next pranayama breathing technique that we're going to be doing, we're going to inhale, bring the shoulders up to the ears. We're going to sniff in a little more and hold, and then we're going to drop the shoulders and side out the nose. So it's a more ujjayi breath. You can begin when you're ready. Inhaling up, sniff, and let it go. And just keep it going. Keep that breath nice and powerful. Try to pull the belly in when you inhale to help. Think about how energy sometimes can get stuck in the muscles or certain areas of the body. Think about with that sniff and that exhale, you're getting rid of it all. We'll do 2 more. Good. And then when you're done, just start to circle the head if you've created any tension in the neck. Try to release it with a circle. Reverse your circle. Good. Let's go ahead and straighten the right leg and cross the left leg outside of the right. You want to try to sit up tall. You want to flex your right foot. So pull the toes towards you. And you can either reach for your wrist or your elbows. And then you want to pull that knee back into the chest. Try to sit up even taller. And then gently lean to your right. We want to get a piriformis muscle stretch on this left side. And if you want more, turn your head to the left. Stretch out your neck. Now let's breathe together. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Deep breaths. Inhale. Sit up taller. Exhale. Soften the muscles. Again. Last one. Inhale. Really squeeze the belly. And this time as you exhale, you're going to lean back forward. Try to hug deeply with your right arm, and we're taking a spinal twist to the left. So bring your left hand down to the ground close to your body. Remember to keep that right foot flexed, toes going up. And for anybody that would like more, you can take a half bind, reaching that left hand for the right hip. You're twisting at your waist, then your shoulders, then your neck. Inhale, try to sit up taller. Exhale, try to twist a little deeper. Slowly come out of your twist on your exhale and place that left foot inside of the right thigh. So you're making like a figure 4 with the legs. You're keeping your right foot flexed. We're going to inhale, reach for the sky. And when we exhale, we're going to fold. If you're not able to reach for the foot, then just hold on to the leg. Try to keep the back straight, so not rounding here, a nice flat back. And as we inhale, let's think about someone that might need a little love this morning. And as we exhale, let's send that love out to that person or to whatever it is that you feel the need to send it to. Try to lower your left shoulder a little bit. Try to get a little deeper in your stretch. Once again, think about someone or something that needs a little love this morning. Inhale it. And exhale it, send it out. Good. Hold on to your right leg with your left hand. You can be outside of the leg or the foot. We're going to bring the right arm up, and then you can reach back if you'd like to take another twist to your right. And then bring it all back to center. And let's do all of that on the other side. So straighten both legs. If you need to point and flex or shake them out, do so. And then cross your right leg outside of your left. Try to sit up tall. Reach for your wrist or your elbows. Flex your left foot, and then take that lean towards your left. And then if you want more, look to your right. And go into your deep breathing. The breath is very healing. It can relax your entire nervous system, lower your blood pressure. Take one more deep breath, feeling your stretch. And then as you exhale, you're going to bring the weight back on both sit bones. You're going to take a deep hug with that left arm. You're going to twist to your right. Twist at the waist, the shoulders, and then the neck. Keep the left foot flexed, and if you want that deeper stretch, take that half bind, reaching for your left hip with your right hand. Try to keep the spine sitting up nice and tall. Try to relax the facial muscles. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, try to twist a little deeper. Good. Very slowly come out of your twist. Place that right foot inside of the left thigh. Flex the left foot. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, take a fold. Holding on to the foot or the leg. Find that flat back. Try to lengthen the spine and not round it. And then close the eyes. And just think about how fortunate we are Try to lower your right shoulder. Let you take a moment to send some blessings out to the world. Allow that gratitude to flow through you. Inhale deeply. Exhale, let it go. One more time. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Hold on to the outer part of your left leg with your right hand. You're going to inhale that left arm up and then take that twist back, reaching back, twisting to your left. Good. Now bring it forward and we'll straighten both legs. Shake them out. And then bend your knees into your belly, rest on your thighs. Now, if you need to make more space for the belly, then widen your feet. You want to hold on to the back of your thighs. You can hold with the hands. You can reach for the wrists. For some, you might be able to reach for the elbows. So once you get that belly in between your thighs, you're going to pull back into the shoulders and just kind of find a relaxed state for the neck. If you want a neck stretch, go ahead and take the right ear over to the right shoulder. Try to keep the toes flat so that you get a gentle stretch on the tops of the feet. Take a deep breath in. Inhale, chin to chest if you're stretching the neck. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, bring the legs or the head back to neutral and start to straighten the legs a little bit. So you keep the heels down and the toes come up, but keep this belly to thigh connection. You straighten as much as you can. We're getting into the lower back. So hug those legs, pull back into the shoulders. Good. Now focus back on your breath. This is a very comforting pose. So enjoy the hug from yourself, the love from yourself, the support from yourself. As you inhale, try to lengthen the body. So pull back in the shoulders, try to get longer in the upper body. And as you exhale, if you have any more space to straighten those legs, you can give it a try. If this is not comfortable and you want to come out of the hug and just reach for the feet, you can do that. Let's take 5 cleansing breaths. Inhale through the nose, sigh it out the mouth. You're squeezing your abdomen. We hold a lot of stuff there. Release it on your exhale. If you get low back pain, send your breath there. Release it on your exhale. And last one, biggest breath so far. Inhale it. Let it all go. Good. Slowly start to come out of the pose. Bring your hands slightly behind you with your fingers facing forward. You can stay right here, flexing your feet, working on your posture, or you can roll the shoulders back, start to bend into the elbows and send your chest up. If your neck is bothersome, keep the chin tucked. If it feels okay, you can allow the head to fall back. Try to keep the belly active. So a tight belly here. Keep sending your chest up. Hold for one more breath. Bring the chin back to the chest first, and then slowly come on up and scoot towards the front of your mat. You can hold on to the back of your thighs and just start to roll yourself down nice and slow. And once you get onto your back, turn your palms up, keep your knees bent, and just notice how this feels. We sat a lot for the first half of class, I should say. So now let's just connect our spine to our mat, to the earth. Take a slow breath in through your nose. Feel your chest and your belly rise. And then feel your belly and your chest fall. Let's bring our non-dominant hand to our heart. And keep your dominant hand facing the sky. We're going to take this time to give back. Send our loving energy out into the world. As you know, there's many people who could use a little love, especially today. So really feel this flow through you, this energy, this feeling. As you inhale, feel the love leave your heart, travel down that dominant arm, and as you exhale, send that energy, that love out into the world, out to the less fortunate, the sick, the sad, the hurt. Just send healing energy out. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, bring both hands down to the ground. Now both hands will face down. We're going to receive a little energy from the earth. And you can stay here or you can take it into bridge by lifting your hips off of your mat, slightly lifting your chin. Feel the soles of the feet and the palms of the hands connected to the mat. Feel the blood flow leave the knees, travel down the thighs into the belly and heart. Replenish yourself with this gentle inversion. Take one more deep breath, pressing into the palms and the soles of the feet, sending the hips high. And then as you exhale, very slowly, as slow as you can, lower down. Once you get lower down, hug your knees into your belly and make a slow circle with your waist. Try to massage your back onto the ground. Go ahead and reverse those circles. Good. And release your hug. Cross your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Keep your right foot flexed, and with your right hand, push your right knee away from the shoulder, from the body. Now you have the option to stay here. For those that want to take it a step further, you can take it into your reverse pigeon by interlacing your fingers behind your left thigh. The right arm goes in between the legs, left arm goes outside. And keep the head and shoulders relaxed. And just try to pull those legs into the chest. Let's breathe slowly. Let's relax the face, the shoulders, and the hips. If you want more from this, take a gentle lean to your left. But keep pulling those legs in. Take a deep breath in, pull the legs in closer as you exhale. If you took that gentle lean, bring the hips back to center. And release the pose when you're ready. Uncross the legs and just windshield wiper your knees. Allow them to fall from left to right. Bring the knees back to center and cross your left ankle on top of your right thigh. Flex your foot and with your left hand, push that left knee away from the upper body. Stay there or take the deeper option where you interlace your fingers behind the right thigh. Keeping the head and shoulders relaxed once again. If you want that deeper stretch, take a gentle lean to your right. Keep pulling the legs in. Breathe deeply. Bring the hips back to center. If you took that lean, take 2 more breaths in your pose, stretching out your hips. And then slowly release. Uncross the legs, windshield wiper them if that felt good before. And then you can either roll onto one side and push yourself up to seated, or you can hold on to the back of the thighs, rock yourself up and down, massaging your spine, and then coming into seated. All right, so next we'll come into either child's pose or downward facing dog. So you can choose whoever's phone that is. Do you mind silencing it? And you're either going to bring the 2 big toes together, knees out, hands forward. That's child's pose. Or if you want to take a downward facing dog, you can send your hips up and just walk your dog. This is your time to kind of free flow and do what you want to do this morning. So I'll give you about 4 minutes to just listen to your body and give it what it wants. We are all different. We all need and want different things. So honor your body this morning. Give it what it wants. Give it what it needs. And once you're done free-flowing, meet me in child's pose. Knees as wide as your mat, belly between your thighs, forehead resting on your hands or your mat, heels under or hands under your forehead or reaching for your heels. And when you get there, just take a nice cleansing breath in through your nose, out of your mouth. Once again, find comfort in this child's pose. Think about someone or something that has blessed your life or made your life better. Bring awareness and have an abundance of gratitude. It can be the littlest thing or the most significant thing. Take one more breath here. And as you exhale, slowly come out of your child's pose and find tabletop position. Coming onto your hands and knees, make sure your knees are hip distance, right under your hips, hands right under your shoulders. We're going to do some cat and cows. Your cat and cows can look like what you want. So you can inhale to a traditional cat and a traditional cow, or you can turn it into circles. You can kind of sway yourself. Once again, find what feels good to your body, moving your spine up and down, side to side. Doing this with the eyes closed can really help you focus on your body. Pay attention to your body, how it feels this morning. And as you go throughout your day, have that same awareness, but look at it in a positive light. If you feel pain, be thankful that you can feel. Take 2 more breaths, moving freely. And then finding your way back to a comfortable seated position. We'll do another breathing technique. We'll do the alternate nostril breathing again, but this time we're only going to be using our right hand. We're going to inhale through both nostrils. We'll close our right nostril when we exhale with our right thumb. We'll inhale, and then we'll use our ring finger to close our left nostril when we exhale. We'll inhale, and then we switch. So we're switching on every exhale. If you want to find that mudra on the left hand, you can bring the index and thumb. You can also bring the ring finger and thumb. I like that one. That one's for love. So let's begin. If you haven't already, inhale. Close your right nostril with your thumb and exhale. Inhale and switch. Close left nostril with ring finger. Inhale and switch. Once you get the pattern, deepen the breath, soften the face and the shoulders. This can help your cognitive function. It can help anxiety, give you better concentration. And activate your third eye. Perhaps you bring a little smile to your face as you inhale. And keep smiling as you exhale. Let's inhale life together. Let's exhale all our stress together. Let's inhale love together. And let's exhale little love together. Let's inhale strength. Exhale any discouragement. Inhale joy. Exhale happiness. 2 more breaths. Inhaling and exhaling what you'd like. When you exhale that last breath, you can bring your right hand down to rest and just breathe naturally, acknowledging how you feel. Keep the mind clear. Just be. Allow your chin to slowly fall down towards your chest. Just surrender to your practice. Just be thankful. Just be mindful. As you inhale, slowly start to lift your chin. And as you exhale, slowly start to uncross your legs and find your way down to your back. Scoot your hips over towards the left side of your mat, and then hug that left knee into the belly once you get down on the floor. Feel free to circle your left ankle And you can hug that knee with your hands, or you can just use your muscles to bring it in. Reversing your ankle circles. Take another deep breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, slowly find a spinal twist by using your right hand to help your left leg over to your right. Try to stack your left hip on top of your right, and then straighten your left arm to the side and look to your left. And then try to relax your shoulders, relax all your muscles, and focus back on your breathing. Take a deep breath in through your nose. When you exhale, exhale all that useless energy. One more deep breath in your twist. And then slowly come out of your twist. Take your time. Maybe you circle out that left hip if you need to, or counteract it by opening it up to the left. And then let's scoot our hips over to the right side of our mat. Straighten that left leg and hug your right knee in. Start to circle the ankle as you go back into your deep breathing. Reverse your ankle circles. And then find your spinal twist when you're ready. Sending your knee to the left. Try to stack that right hip on top of your left. Straighten your right arm and look to your right. Soften the muscles in the shoulders and the face especially. And then go into your deep breathing. Twists are very detoxifying. Just squeeze it all out. This pose is good for your digestion. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Let it all go. Slowly come out of your twist. Take your time. Circle out that right hip or counteract the pose by opening the hip to the right. And then if you'd like, you can take happy baby, reaching for the feet or the ankles, sending the soles of the feet towards the sky and the knees towards the armpits. If that's not doable for you today, you can hold on to the knees and try to pull them in. And then we'll all just kind of rock side to side to massage our kidneys. If you want, you can bring the soles of the feet together and push the knees away from the body. You can take turns bending and straightening the legs. You can take it into a little straddle. Once again, free flow, do what feels good. There's no right and wrong. We'll take it into inversion next. I'll give you 3 options. Option 1 is bridge pose that we've done already. There's sleeping tiger that's very gentle and restorative, straightening both arms and legs towards the sky. Or you can get some momentum, kick your legs up, and walk your body weight onto your shoulders for a supported shoulder stance. If you're at home and you want to do legs up the wall, that's also very nice. So choose which inversion you want to take. Inversions are really nice to do at the end of a yoga practice. In yoga, we massage our internal organs. And then when we twist, we squeeze them out. And then when we invert, we allow the heart to pump us some new fresh blood. And whenever you're ready, you can slowly start to come out of your inversion and prepare yourself for Shavasana. For Shavasana, if you want your legs straight, you can have them long. I recommend bringing the soles of the feet together and allowing the knees to open wide, and bring one hand to the heart and one hand to the belly. Does anybody here with me need anything to make their self more comfortable? Okay. So once you settle into your pose, I'll do a little more talking, and you can ignore me, zone me out, or you can listen and visualize with me. So just connect with your breath. And as you inhale, we're going to visualize the heart. And you're going to try to send some love out once again. You can think of one person that might need love, or you can think of it on a universal standpoint. So as you inhale, you can visualize the energy flowing through the heart, through the belly, and then out of the feet or the top of the head. Let's be grateful for our mind, both unconscious and conscious mind. Let's be grateful for our eyes, for what we see visually and mentally. Let's be grateful for our ears. Let's be grateful for our nose, our sense of smell. And let's be grateful for our mouth and our sense of taste. Let's be grateful for our throat, our thyroid, our lymphatic system. Let's be grateful for all of our limbs, Let's be grateful for our heart, that place of unconditional love. Let's be grateful for our core that does so much for us we take for granted. Let's be grateful for our entire spine, all of our vertebrae, our nervous system, our spinal cord. Let's be grateful for our hips and our knees and our ankles that we are sometimes rough on. Give a little love and say thank you. Be grateful for your entire body, just as it is. Know that you have everything that you need in life. All of the resources that you need are available to you. You are in good health. Your mind is healthy. Your body is healthy. You are loved. You are joyful. And you have everything that you need. Just rest a little longer, and I will guide you back in a moment. On your next inhale, you can start to wiggle your fingers, circle your wrists, and then wiggle your toes and circle your ankles. If your knees are still bent, go ahead and straighten your legs, straighten your arms above your head. Reach the body in opposite ways, maybe wiggle side to side or shake the head. Just start to wake up the body. Feel good. Feel happy that you made it to your mat this morning. You could still be in bed. You could be somewhere else, but you chose to be here with me, and I am grateful to each and every one of you. So slowly roll onto your right side, your dominant side, coming into a fetal position. And while you're in your fetal position, energize your body. Pull some energy from the earth. Feel some support from your mat. And if you know you have a busy day today, really appreciate this time. There's nothing required of you right now. Just be a little longer. And then whenever you're ready, you can push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Try to keep the eyes closed to let this feeling settle in a little longer. And I'd like to conclude today's class with an Om. If you'd like to join me, you can find a mudra, bringing the hands to prayer or tips of the fingers together. If you don't know what you're doing, just give it your best shot. You're going to take a deep breath in through your nose, pull your navel in, and you're going to try to send that long Om out. And Om is the most sacred word, so just try to feel the vibration once you're done. So let's begin. Inhale. Om. I thank you all so much for sharing your time and your energy with me this morning on this Thanksgiving. The light within me honors, cherishes, and salutes the light within you all. Namaste.
Namaste.